Hey guys, so today it's just really dreary, it's cold, it's like the first kind of just day of the year, or of the fall I guess. So I was thinking, you know, with the day off, what better thing to do than bake something pumpkin. So here I am, just got to Kroger, gonna get a few things, and then I'll see you guys back at home. Now that I've got into something a little bit more comfortable, I am ready to bake. You always want to have the most comfortable outfit on when you are preparing items in the kitchen. But wait, I forgot one thing. Ta-da! No baking day is ever complete without a crazy apron. So the first thing I like to do when I start baking is make sure that I have all of my ingredients set out. Just so that it's easier to access, you know, when I'm baking. So for this specific recipe, we need 12 ingredients. So first things first, we've got rolled oats, Madagascar vanilla extract, cinnamon, sea salt, coconut oil cooking spray, good old-fashioned coconut oil, baking soda, and baking powder. So the main ingredient is pumpkin. Now you want to make sure that you're getting 100% pure pumpkin puree. So make sure you check the ingredients, because sometimes they like to sneak in things like sugar or corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup. So just you want to make sure you're getting the pure, the good stuff with nothing else added. Same thing with your applesauce. You want pure unsweetened applesauce. Again, make sure there's no added hidden ingredients. Maple syrup. Same thing. You want 100% pure maple syrup. You don't want any of that stuff, you know, the high fructose corn syrup, the added sugars, all that nasty stuff. You want the good stuff straight from the tree. And finally, for this recipe, I'm using 1% low-fat milk, but you can feel free to sub out any kind of almond milk, coconut milk, soy milk, whole milk, whatever. That's just what I had on hand already, so. Okay, so now that we have all of our ingredients, we're going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Alright, and while that's preheating, we're going to get everything started. I'm super excited to use this brand new mini muffin tin that I bought today. So first things first, I'm going to grab some of these little cute baking cups. So these are totally optional, but they're good if you want to take your muffins on the go, if you're planning on giving them as gifts, or, you know, sending them off, bringing them to work, or, you know, whatever. So I'm just going to fill these up. So now I'm just going to lightly spray it with some coconut oil. You don't really need much since I don't really need it. So I'm just going to put a light little layer on the bottom of each one, just so that the muffins don't stick to the paper. There we go. Alrighty. So this recipe is super easy. Basically all that we're going to do is we're just going to combine all of the ingredients into a blender and then blend it up, pour it in, and bake it. So first things first, since we're doubling the recipe, we're going to do 3 cups of oats. So next we're going to do 2 cups of pumpkin puree. And this can is just under 2 cups, but I didn't find it necessary to buy another one. So we're just gonna, it's just under 2 cups. So I'm gonna just pour this whole cup, this whole can in there. Alright, so next we're going to do 1/2 cup of applesauce. So I'm going to try to Might have to ask the camera guy to help me open this. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to do half a cup. Time for me to get back in the gym. So we're just going to pour that in there. Same thing. Alright, next we're going to do 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Okay, so next we need 2 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. So I'm just going to melt this down in a pot. You could also do this in a microwave if you have one. So that's... And I promise I washed my hands before this. Always wash your hands before you start cooking. That's a good reminder for everyone. This is a little messy. Alright, so now that it's all melted, just going to pour it in here. Sizzle, sizzle. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit more in there actually. Now we're going to do half a cup of milk. So now we're going to do half a cup of maple syrup. Shoobity bop, skiddly dat, shoobity bop. Oh yeah, look at that. It's going to make them nice and sweet. Alright, so we're going to do 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And just make sure you don't get the 2 mixed up. I don't really know what the difference is between them, but I know there is one. So 2 of those, and then 1 of these. So we're down to the final 2 ingredients. I'm going to do half a teaspoon of salt, which I usually just kind of eyeball. And then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Alright, so we're just going to blend it up in this nifty little blender. That's my roommate's and super... all blended up. This thing is amazing. I've been wanting one of these for a while. So, there we go. Sounds like it's pretty up, so I'm going to stop it now. Take this baby off. I'm going to take this off and check it out. It smells so good. Oh my goodness. Alright. So now, all we're going to do is fill up the muffin tins, pop them in the oven, bake for 15 minutes, and they are ready. Now the best thing about baking is licking the spoon, or in my case having an entire spoonful or whatever is left over in the bowl / blender. So yeah, here we go. Now there's no raw eggs in here, so it's totally safe to eat, you know, lick your hands, get it all off. It's delicious. We're just gonna bake these for 15 minutes and then they should be ready to go. Ooh, it's a little hot. All right, bye babies. When you come back, you will be beautiful butterflies. Now we clean. All right, they're all ready. Let's see how they turned out. Looks like they might actually need a little more baking. No, actually, they look pretty, actually, and the way that we can know they're ready is we will stick stick a fork in it, and if it comes out clean, they're ready. So now, I like to have a little dance party while we wait around 5 minutes or so for them to cool. So, alright. Here. Time to try the finished product. Look how cute that is. So let's see. Oh, it's a little hot. Wow. Wow. Okay. Not too overly sweet. You can eat these all day. Breakfast, snack, delicious. Alright, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and proceed to eat the rest of this pan. So, see you guys later. Bye.